Here we go, EG.
If it is the ultimate, it's okay.
So it is going to be support Vano. And there you go, Ben, you're right, MP. If they do the laning phase really well, which they're doing. And here we go, they're going to spin on crit, but they turn back onto Artesia. They're just scared this is actually going to be rogue.
Good body blocks here. The Shadow Word here doesn't look to be enough, and indeed it's not as Artesia comes past with the chain.
So another build gank for the Chen, but
Turn into a push.
Tower.
Blood blip, so it's going to be tough. Yeah, if they commit even another hero, they get back out.
Is ice steeping in? He actually already used the ultimate molecular attempt up top on Warlock that she mentioned. But mid lane, MP coming in, Aoi with good Blade Fury to follow up the Troll Trap there. It's going to take down the Veno now with the second trap crit. Potentially trouble as well, Samel. Trying to do his best to hold them back with the Astral.
Bloodlust. It's a pretty good spell at defending.
Bottom lane, MSS getting fairly low. Artesia is going to back up. Top lane, they're going to go in for the gank. They were smoked up. Universe, Crit, and Samel moving into join Zai. They've called out Rose. They'll take the Warlock. Can they get themselves anything more? That's the question. Now he still has Omni Slash. Samel thinking about going in, holds the Tide Hunter back as he TPs through. Didn't quite have enough mana, though, either way for a Ravage.
Yeah. Well, here we go. They're just pushing them up, and this is what they're going to do. Just bully towers with DK and both big ultimates.
yeah, now that they're like forced to do something like that. If they don't, they'll just lose 2 towers. Bloodlust won't be enough to save them this time.
Right there, he's just
Oh, they're
chilling.
teleporting in the middle of it, though.
AG want to do something about this. They'll throw the Gale out. Dragon Tail from MV to hold back Artur, but they react with the Roar straight in. There's your Ravage from MSS trying to allow them to get MV out. He's being healed up by the Shadow Word. And will be sent home as well, so he survives. But indeed, they tried to drop the rock for this one. They'll end up losing the Golem. This is not the fight that MP wanted. They used the Ravage, they used the Golem. Sheever said if there was going to be a team to do it, it would be MP, and it looked like it exactly ends up being that way. As SVG trap back, he falls as well. EG take the fight, but it is MP committing those 2 big ults that, as you said, Ben, they needed to make something happen with, and it didn't happen. So good move from MP. They need to get themselves out of here. Mayo. Oh, he's just going to go for straight TP out. The Roy must have just come back off cooldown as well, as it was used on the bottom lane. Oi, oi, oi. Jug did not expect that one. That must have literally just come back off.
Yeah. MP just had no idea what to do in the early game. They
well, with crit there, it should do.
Oh, what?
Okay. They do
maybe?
get the Sameo kill. So that's a trade that MP certainly will take.
Zai has his ulti available. Perhaps he still wants to fight.
So he wants top though.
They're doing a fine job of like splitting out the lanes right now. He doesn't have Omni Slash.
Oh, Universe has Raw.
Got him.
Owie.
Is there enough damage?
And there's no tower for backup to come into. He drops a healing ward with the damage from Sameo. Okay, the chaotic offering does come in, and that's actually going to allow them to potentially turn this one around. Yes, Sameo and the Universe have to run.
No, I still died, but it died in the
Oh,
base.
MSS in a little bit of trouble.
A lot of bit of trouble. Take down the Tide.
Okay, let's be real. How are they going to get back from this?
This is scary. And EG, they've got their ults. They have the Sanities. They have Poison Nova.
No ogre.
So EG are going to need MP are going to need a perfect jump in. Well, they've revealed themselves. Looking for Artesia first. They'll drop the Chaotic Offering. It does catch too. They're trying to focus the Timbersaw. But the thing is, can they actually kill him? He's living. He turns around with a Chakram. Artesia taking down the Shadow Word. He'll finally fall. Well, he's back in 8 seconds. Samel drops the Sanity's Eclipse. He's still got that Aegis to work with. MP have to be careful here. They're going to end up losing heroes themselves as Envy is turned upon by EG. Sliding forward, looking for more. Samel's got the Astral onto SVG to set up. Aoi tries to TP out. He will make it. SVG not going to be as lucky, as that was the attempt from MP with the ultimates. And it does not pay off. They get Artesia, but they lose 2, and they fail to take that Aegis away from Samel.
Well, no ultimates available instead of NP. I mean, there's no tier 2 tower on the bottom as well. Can they just rotate bot and take those racks as well?
It's very unfriendly to stop a push like this.
They don't have their ultimates. They already lost the fight, and I think the game at this point.
Hurricane Pipe, boys.
Oh, okay.
Ouchers.
Yep.
It's a good iron.
GG.
Plus 64 intel on Samel at the end of that
19 minutes.
I think the good game was when they swapped the lanes and then MP had no response. DK.
Razor.
Oh, there you go.
The old school classic. The range
DK.
DK. How are we going to see this one go down? Are they going to be able to put pressure on Tartar here, or is he going to be fine with the backup of Zion crit?
Depends on how this goes. They don't know that the 2 supports are in their MSS. Okay, now he showed us.
And he went for rot level 1.
Looking for Artesian. In fact, well, he's taking huge amounts of damage and Artur's gone. MP get the first blood. They'll turn towards crit. He's going to try for the TP out. He's going to take a lot of damage on the way through, but he does make it away.
Narteezy gets killed bottom,
Oh, wow.
actually.
Yeah, moves in onto
Oh, the body
SVG.
blocks.
Lane salvaged.
And he got
Lane.
it.
Oh!
Does he have a stout shield?
Found him.
MP moving in now. Off the back of this failed hook and looking towards Arteezy. He does have the ult up, so he replicates across to the illusion. He'll get away. Zai, he'll pay with his life just to throw himself towards MP. Allow Arteezy to get away. But nonetheless, another kill for MP down on this bottom lane. Leading the way 4 for 2. And Envy on the mid lane putting some pressure on Sumail. He's going to move in. Universe is there. And again, the old Astral into cool. Envy could be in trouble. TPs are coming through very slowly, of course. But they'll be there in time as Envy surrounded. And should fall here. They're even sending an extra hero down just to make sure. Zai will be there.
Gotta get that
Just to
heaps,
make
man. They have the ward to the south that's still alive.
And EG is here
think
with
Zai's
backup
dead.
for Zai.
They're walking into those wards on the bottom, though.
Yeah, they're just going to let Zai go. Already EG going for the retreat, but the stun to cancel
Trapped
Crit's TP. Trapped again in the trees. The death ball from SVG finding himself another kill this game.
Like you axe, call, and then you sidestep and you hook that target back, and then they're kind of out of luck. So there are ways to play around it.
Jeez, he's getting run down right now.
He's got the illusion, so he knows he's safe.
Envy's really far out.
Yeah, Envy
He's
really went in on that
getting
ball.
His
some
team's
back.
from behind.
I mean, Arteezy was probably like, yeah, keep on following me, buddy. But indeed, yeah, MP are coming in with a bit of backup.
Hook the hawk.
So a bit of a bait on bait here by both sides, and we'll see who's able to come out on top here. MSS jumping in onto Zai. There'll be a defensive Astral from Sumail, already down on the bottom though. Warlock getting caught out. Crit's taken down. Zai to follow suit as well as Envy finds the double kill.
No buyback.
And the bait on bait works out in the end for MP. You know, Arteezy is probably like, hey, look at this idiot, he's following me as Envy comes down the lane, but then Envy's like, I brought my friends. And then bam, MP to take the 2 kills. Now looking to move on for more. Arteezy trying his best to put pressure elsewhere on the map, but the pushing power from MP is going to come in thick and fast. Universe jumping forward, Sumail as well, forces back, but the cask is already bouncing out between them. Aoi with the Omni Slash onto Sumail, bringing him down low. Sumail's gone. He's out for a minute. Does have buyback available, but another big kill for MP to find.
It was so risky for them to be up there.
Oh, and they're just sending heroes in more. Okay, this time they got backup. They have got backup. They've taken down Zai in the back of it. They want to try and fight this MP. MP pops the BKB. Universe in the midst of it all. He's getting a few spins off, tries to get it done, but he doesn't get it in time. And it works out for MP this time.
Did they lose a gem?
Yeah, the Pudge died with an Omni.
It's in the
Omni
trees.
Slash. Where's the issue, considering the rocks on cooldown and they still
Envy
have the
down
Aegis for a
bottom.
little while longer?
Sumail has found him.
He's
Envy,
alone though.
His BKB's still on cooldown for 6 seconds and Envy's gone. Sumail finds the solo kill. MSS might be able to recover this. Has the Roar available. Pots the Lincolns there, I believe, with the active of one of the Necro units and allows himself to get the Roar through. He'll Astral himself up, but Sumail will probably be taken down. Oh, he's going to play it out. Oh, no, he's not. They are there to clean it up, and at the same time, they've lost the Aegis here on Aoi. Now we do anything else with this, though, is he coming in with a second life. So at the end of the day, yeah, MP getting that Sumail kill, but they lost Razor, and Envy did buy back to get himself back over there. So buyback on cooldown for Envy now. And an all too familiar point of a game where a lot of MP fans will be sitting on the edge of their seats now. MP with the 6-minute buyback cooldown on. He can't afford to die, and he's just been called. Oh no, Envy, not like this! Oh no! Okay, BKB off in time. Envy, can he survive? Yes, he can. He gets himself back out, and they've already managed to take down the axe. Oh, it's risky, but Envy is paying off. Indeed, hammering straight in. There'll be a buyback from Universe. Hooks there, immediately bringing Aoi in. He's got the blade through to back out. Envy trying to get in on the front lines again. Arteezy zabs forward with the adaptive strike. Envy falling low. He's glimmer caped up. They'll use the cover of smoke here to try and close the gap. Side goes for a hook. He doesn't grab it. MP on the retreat, but Envy ticks out. The battle hunger was enough to bring down the Razor.
Coming close enough to the point where they can contest.
They're storming out. They want to fight. EG are going to be there prepared. Potentially Sumail turning. The Linkers will help him. Zai hooks him back to safety. Meanwhile, though, it looks like they are going to lose Universe on the axis. Caught out in the midst of all. Sanities will be dropped. Sumail trying to fight back into it. And with that Sanities burning MP's mana, they've got to tuck their tails and run. They've lost MSS, but at the same time, Envy and Aoi teaming up together, walking through the entire lineup of EG. Zai will escape. But again, the damage coming out from Aoi in these team fights. Our buybacks available, of course, on Arteezy and Sumail, but not wanting to use them. Just 10 seconds. And looks like they won't need to. And they may have a chance to defend this Rex. There'll be a hook onto Aoi, bringing him in to dismember. Envy's coming in to back him up. MSS immediately jumping in with the Roar on to Crit, making sure he doesn't get the golems out. And indeed, he's down. He'll buy back immediately. Trying to get the wall up back in order. There's another godly hook from Zai, though. Brings Envy right into the base. He pops the BKB, but he's surrounded by EG. He's trying to hide himself in the tree line. There's no hiding from this. And that hook from Zai means that EG will hold on to that mid lane of Rex. They did have to use the buyback on the Warlock as well, but they hold on to the lane of Rex there, EG. Thanks to that hook and get a massive kill. Pushing in, SVG.
They are.
Ay, boys. Where's your TPs, EG?
They don't care. They're just committing for
Okay, they'll take trades. All right, well, MSS.
Okay, it looked like they were.
Yeah, okay. RTZ now set it back up. Force him away. Now they'll TP back. If you watch.
Oh my.
MSS.
And they did get the melee racks.
But top lane, this is
Sumail
where...
killed Owie.
Yeah, this is scary
What?
up top for MP. They've lost Owie. He does have buyback available. Fortification comes out, MSS getting the Raw onto Universe. It's going to be defensive Astral. SVG with that Death Wall that's getting ready to pummel into Universe, but Universe gets the blink off in time, jumps across onto the Witch Doctor, gets the call off. The damage from Sumail will bring down SVG. There's been a buyback from Owie. MVTPing back into the tier 3, but the tower's gone. He's going to have to make the walk over to it. Owie jumping forward though, looking for RTZ. Universe coming in with a call, and that's going to allow RTZ to get himself out of there. Universe will play with his life. Now the rest of them trying to escape, but the Omni Slash bounces from Owie. They're not going to be fully successful. Sumail just turns with the sanity, and that's a die back from Owie. Owie's out now for 99 seconds. MV being turned on upon by RTZ. And RTZ's coming back in for more. Zaps across, takes down MSS and MV. And the Ogre having to get back. Crit just went for the standstill.
Wait, he's alive?
Hope that they don't see us play, and it worked.
Oh!
Crystal by Zai with the hook onto the Dismember. Ogre's being caught out as well. Can they finish this kill off with RTZ turning up with the adaptive strike? They should be able to. Rose to take a fall.
Oh man.
3 buybacks available, but not on the Juggernaut.
Right.
And they still have one Observer Ward up at the moment. Morphling mega farmed.
Yeah.
And the push coming in very heavy from EG. MP are going to need to do something about this. They're trying to wrap around from the back. RTZ, though, already onto the open set of Rax here. Here's the wrap around. Omni Slash immediately onto Zai. Zai's down. And they get themselves anything more. Envy on the backlash with the BKB and the ultimate coming forward. They'll get the Raw onto the Warlock, taking Crit out before he gets the chance to drop the Golem. Sumail will take down MSS in return. Envy continuing to chase out Universe. Universe, he needs a couple of good spins to get this one, but he can't quite get the dunk off in time. He's out as well. EG to
Mega
lose
creeps.
3. There'll be a buyback from MSS, but indeed RTZ was able to clean up the Rax from MP. RTZ.
Beastmaster's in the enemy base.
Oh,
Hello.
and he did get the the range racks are down. But,
Small consolation.
Oh, MSS did buy back for this.
And this is all in now.
Yeah.
EOT's on the jug. They have to do it. This is it.
MP going for those high risk, high reward potential plays here as they come straight down the middle lane.
I mean, they could almost just go for mega creeps too, or they could.
No, they go for
Let's-
throne, dude.
they
They
go
can't
for
go for
front.
megas.
They have the
Oh,
tier 2
boy.
still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Universe is buying back. He knows he's got to be prepared for this one. MV immediately getting nuked down. Zai's going to miss the hook. MV turning on to RTZ, forcing him to back up. Universe getting the call onto Owie, but Owie got the Blade Fury off in time. MV now forcing Sumail back. They'll turn attention towards you.
Oh.
The Sanity's
Oh,
eclipse
wow.
though from Sumail. Melts MP. Oh, they've lost 4. Envy the only one that has and had buyback available. The rest
Oh
of the
my.
team fall
They were so
around
close.
him. GG.
That was a 230 intelligence sanity's eclipse.
Sumail too
my
smart.
god.
Look at that damage.
Oh
Oh
my.
my goodness.
How did he have so much in there?
He was man fighting bottom lane before he TP'd back.
Oh my god. That
Wow.
That damage.
that was so disheartening.
The fact he
for
still had
MP.
it too.